The number one thing people always talk about when it comes to my videos is my quality. And I get a lot of questions all the time asking how I was able to do it in such a short time frame. To sum it all up, consistency. If you did ever tell me I would be producing this level content in such a short time frame, I would think you're bluffing. Bear in mind, I'm not a videographer, nor am I a photographer. I'm just an engineer who loves creating content. Before I tell you about the lessons I learned so you can benefit from them as well, let me take you back to where I'm coming from. So I posted my first video January 22nd. No, it was January 2022. I don't remember the exact date, but it was on TikTok. So that's the era when everyone was doing like the cute transitions and all of that stuff. Looking back on that video, that quality is so bad, but I'm so happy I never stopped trying to perfect my craft. I started to dive deeper into content creating because it was a form of expression for me, and I always love seeing the end results of an idea that I created. So regardless of the numbers, I kept posting to like my Instagram and my TikTok, and I kid you not, within 7 months, I was able to record and edit this video by myself. It's crazy the drastic difference between the two videos. I also shot this video outside and I edited it by myself. Listen, if you need a sign to keep going, use this as one. Once my content started to improve, I noticed that I started getting recognized by brands, and also despite my account size, I was able to land a partnership with Express, Shop Gemini, and also Dr. Dennis Gross. I also got PR packages from companies like Armani Beauty and also Good Molecules. At the end of this video, I'll share tips that you can use to stay consistent. Here are a few things that I did that you can do as well. Research. I research so much, probably because I like learning, but it definitely did help. So I learned from creators like YC Imaging, Keisha Experience, Lila, Brittany, and these are just the names that I remember off the top of my head. Oh guys, and I recently got a DJI, and somebody who creates really good content around that is Tomorrow, so make sure to check them out. From watching them on other creators, I learned the importance of lighting, color grading, and also being intentional when shooting. So by practicing all of these, I was able to take my content to the next level. Guys, I think I can say I'm a proud graduate of YouTube University. There's so much free information available on YouTube. You just have to make sure that you actually practice what you learned and just keep trying it over and over again. Everything takes practice and no one is an expert at first. And on that note, don't focus on the numbers. The numbers can always change. So instead, just focus on perfecting your craft. Be patient with yourself. It takes time to master your craft. So even if you don't get it at first, just keep trying and doing it over and over again. Something else that is very important is that you have to find different ways to improve your videos after each time you create one. So you constantly trying to improve your craft like this is going to eventually lead to the result that you ultimately want. Lastly, fall in love with the process. It can take a while before your account actually grows. I myself is still working to grow mine. But because I love what I'm doing, I'm going to keep going, and I'm also going to show up regardless, and I know that I will definitely benefit one day.